I went on the best date that I've had in many years this Sunday. Today's Tuesday. The girl who I thought was so into me, who I thought I wouldn't be able to get off of me. I tried to message her last night, and I go on Instagram and I'm blocked. I'm blocked for some reason. This wasn't even a Japanese girl. This is another foreign girl who actually came here to study. Just have absolutely no idea what happened. You could say today I've been kind of feeling like a failure a little bit. Been feeling bummed out. And this guy, A. Lopez, he's been messaging me on Instagram here and there. He's a fan of the channel. He's been sending me some really cool messages, and then the other night he hits me up and he says, "Can you do a video talking about failure? Have you ever failed at anything?" It's like when I try my hardest on something, whether it's trying my hardest on academic, a personal goal. I failed on a test that I studied 6 to 8 hours for. I was trying to get this specific job, but ended up failing and not even coming close. I always get knocked down. I'm in my head, I think I would reach that goal, but once I failed, I'm not even close to that goal. And dude, like I said, man, I fail all the time. Like I said, today I've been feeling like a failure. I went on one date with this girl, man. I went on one date with this girl. It's so stupid. But it's the one good date I've had in such a long time where I was thinking about it a lot. And then for whatever reason, I have no idea at all. Like, she just blocks me and can't get a hold of her today. So it's like, I don't know, man. I've been feeling like a failure too, bro. I fail all the time. Like I said, dude, I failed tests before. I've tried out for things before, not gotten accepted, dude. I did this part-time modeling thing here in Tokyo. I've gotten like 3 gigs, dude, and I've tried out for like fucking 20-something. I fail all the time, bro. Everybody fails. And I think you need yourself. Is the thing that you're failing at, is it something that you're really desperate to succeed in? Do you really, really want it? How bad do you want it? Or is there a different path for you where allocating your energy to that path would pay dividends for your happiness and your success? Because we all know that we have our strengths and our weaknesses. And to be completely honest with you, bro, not everybody is going to succeed in everything that they want to do, everything that they like. Maybe you have strengths in other places. But if this is something that you're so desperate for that you need to pass this test, you need to get this job, first of all, you need to make a game plan, dude. Like I said, I've said it before, but I read the book Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, and multiple times throughout the book, he talks about literally writing out in pen and paper what his weaknesses are, what his strengths are, what his plan is, what his long-term goals are, what his short-term goals are. Take that up on a piece of paper, put it in your house somewhere where you go regularly, and follow that plan to a T. Follow it and do not stop. If this goal, if this job that you want to get is that important to you, you need to create a game plan and you need to stick to it. If it's for a test, you need to be staying after school and talking to your teacher if you really need to pass this class. If it's that dire, you need to hire a fucking tutor. If you don't have money to hire a tutor, you need to sit next to the smartest kid in class and you need to ask them to show you how to fucking do these problems and pass this test. And if you think about it and you realize it really isn't the thing that I want to do, but I'm doing this because somebody else told me to do it, or because I feel like I should, because society told me I should be pursuing this goal, dude, you might be the juice might not be worth the squeeze, man. You might be wasting your time doing something that's not even going to be worth it in the end anyways. So what I do suggest is everyone's got a talent. Everybody's got a passion. Everybody has somewhere where they shine. I spent my whole life trying to find out where I shine, where I could inspire other people, where I could actually get a step ahead. You know, I've always been like kind of okay at things, slightly better than most people at a lot of things, but never really found my niche. Like, what am I really good at? What do I really enjoy doing? What can I get excited about and actually generate some revenue from? And then I realized it was making videos, talking to people, attempting to inspire people, just talking shit and making videos. And I'm fucking going after it, dude. There are so many things that I used to do in the past, sports, music, that I was okay at, but I never felt completely comfortable in those situations. I always thought that I wanted to try this YouTube thing, but I was too scared to try it. I don't know, bro. Like, you know when people say, oh, YouTuber, this guy's a YouTuber. And it's like, it's kind of pejorative. People kind of make fun of people who, oh, this guy, he's a YouTuber, he's a content creator. People always make fun of him. Like, yeah, dude, I'm just as insecure as anybody else. I used to think that if I said I was a YouTuber, people would make fun of me. Hey, maybe that's why this girl that I went on a date with on Sunday, maybe that's why she didn't talk to me anymore. I told her I was a YouTuber. I think she did kind of laugh at it, but I thought it was like a good laugh. Maybe she fucking was laughing at it. Maybe she thought that was lame as hell. But here's the thing. I don't know that. I don't know why she stopped hitting me up. I don't know why she blocked me after I thought we had an incredibly great date. And that's not something I can control. It's not something that I can figure out. But what I can control is I can figure out what I'm good at, what I enjoy doing, what I know for a fact gets me close to my goals. What do I actually want to do? What are things that I know that I want to do in life? Things that I can control. I know I want a better physique. I know I want to be healthy. I know that I can eat healthier, that I can cook my meals, that I can stop eating fast food all the time, and I can become healthier. That makes me happy. I know I can do that. What else do I know that I want to do? I know that I want to create videos, that I want to make content. So I'm making YouTube videos almost every day, editing videos, interacting with the subscribers, interacting with the supporters, trying to build this community in the Discord every single day. And you know what? When I woke up this morning, I swear to God, dude, it's so stupid, and this is embarrassing. This is hurting me to say this shit to you guys. When I woke up this morning, even though I met this girl once, and last night I realized she blocked me for whatever reason. First thought I had when I woke up this morning, when my alarm went off, was, dude, just sleep a little longer. I'm not in a good mood today. This girl that I was into, that I thought liked me, blocked me. Just sleep a little longer. And then I thought about it for a second longer, and I just thought, for what? To be a... What if that girl realized, like, she's like, I just met this random dude once. He bought me tacos, and now he's simping about me because I blocked him. I got my tacos, and I went about my life, and then I blocked him, and now he's simping, and he let it ruin his whole day, and he's fucking simping at home, crying. And I just thought about that, and I was like, wait. I'm about to let this shit really get me down? I've got a life to live. Like I said, I need to get to the gym, dude. I still want to be in shape. I want to make videos today. I'm filming during today, I'm filming an Out the Mud vlog. I can't be getting it out the mud if I'm laying in bed crying about a girl that I met once. I need to keep going. These are things that I can control. These are things that I know that I'm good at. These are things that I know make me happy. These are things that I know that I want to excel at, and I want to strive to be better at these things always. I want to be healthier. I want to study Japanese. I did my kanji, my Anki flashcards today. These are the things that I know I can control. I'm not going to sit here and focus on this girl. If I'm failing with girls, whatever, if I can't control them, if I don't know what's going on, I don't know why things aren't working out, I'm not going to sit here and cry about it and spend more time and energy trying to figure it out when I'm not ever going to get to the bottom of it, dude. I'm going to focus my energy and my resources towards things that I know make me happy and that I know will get me to somewhere where I want to be. I know that I can control these things. Because what else are you going to do, man? If you fail the test, if you don't get the job, you're going to sit home on your ass and just fucking cry about it and be a loser? Is that cool? Like, when you think about yourself as if you were an anime character. Think about yourself as if you were a movie character. Like, no one's ever written a fucking movie about the dude that failed the test and then sat home and cried about it and like messaged a guy on YouTube another dumbass on YouTube that they watch, and was like, hey bro, what should I do about this? And then I give you some stupid ass advice like I'm doing now, and then you sit there and like you don't do anything about it and you just cry and feel bad for yourself. Like, dude, do you have a favorite movie? Do you have a favorite anime? Is there nothing that inspires you, man? Like, you need to keep going. You ever watch Hunter x Hunter? I think about this shit all the time. You ever watch Hunter x Hunter? Gon, that motherfucker inspires the hell out of me. Because this dude was never the best, he was never the strongest, but he had heart, and he never gave up. You guys remember when Guerrera shot him with some poison darts? They were looking for tags. He shot him with some poison darts. Hisoka comes over, standing over Gon. Gon is frozen up on the ground. Standing, he can't move. They're saying that he's supposed to be paralyzed for like 48 hours. The poison darts are all stuck in him. He's paralyzed for 48 hours. And Hisoka, the arch enemy, comes over and starts standing over him talking shit. He fucking gives him a handout. He gives him the tags. He said, here, you can have this. You're going to owe me this favor. You're my bitch now, basically. He's saying, like, you're my bitch. And Gon is sitting there, and dude, the anger's building, and he's thinking, I'm going to be a failure. This guy's talking shit. He's rubbing it in my face as I'm about to be a failure. This fucking paralysis poison is going through my body, and I'm out for 2 whole days? What? Hisoka's talking all this shit. Hisoka starts walking off. If you guys seen Hunter x Hunter, you know what I'm talking about. You know what happens next. Gon, who's supposed to be paralyzed for 48 hours, this motherfucker stands up. He stands up and he goes, get that shit off me! Fuck off me! He's like, I don't want your fucking tags. I don't want your handouts. I don't want no sympathy, bro. I'm doing this shit on my own, and yes, I do have a chip on my shoulder. I'm not taking anything from anyone else. I will fucking do this shit on my own time. I don't care how many times I fail. I don't care how many motherfuckers are gonna tell me I can't do it. I don't care how many girls are gonna ghost me, and I don't know why the fuck they ghosted me. I'm gonna focus on the shit that I can control. I'm gonna put my head down. I'm gonna grind, and I'm going to learn and know how to hype myself up. You know what I do on the fucking cold showers that I take in the morning? I may not have posted them on video because it's kind of embarrassing, but when I take a fucking cold shower in the morning, most of the time I'm sitting there like, it's cringe, but I'm literally in the cold shower telling myself, like, you're a fucking bitch, dude. Like, this is nothing. There are people out there starving, freezing in the fucking cold, riding their bikes 10, 20 miles back and forth from work, feeding their kids, and they got nothing. And I'm sitting here in my comfortable ass life, and I'm being afraid to go into a cold shower, and the fucking shower doesn't even get that cold out here. It doesn't even get to a real cold shower. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, you're a fucking pussy, bro. You're a little bitch, man. You gotta keep going after this shit. You wanna be hard or not? If you had kids, I don't know about you, man. You seem pretty young, but do you ever think about having kids? I want to be a badass dad. I want to be an inspirational dad. Even if you have a dad of your own, when you think about your dad, does it inspire you to think that your dad might fail a test or fail something and then sit there and cry about it? Is that the kind of dad that you want? Is that the kind of role model that you want? Or when you think about your dad, or when you think about being a dad for yourself and having kids, do you want the kids to know that, dude, I did my absolute best. I put my fucking head to the grindstone, and I worked and worked and worked. It's something that I wasn't that good at, and I figured it out, and I became that badass. Or I worked smart, not hard, and I've realized, hey, that shit wasn't for me. Focused my talents towards something that I know I am good at, and I know that I can control, and I went all in, and look at me now. You know how many things I wasn't that great at, or I was just above average at? So many things, dude. So many things. Music, like I said, music, sports, school. Women. I'm not the best YouTuber in the world, but I'm good enough, and I'm making it work, and dude, I'm working hard. I'm working hard. You gotta go hard, dude. You gotta know how to hype yourself up. You gotta be brutally honest with yourself. You gotta have that chip on your shoulder. You gotta imagine yourself, dude. If you're watching a movie right now, and the movie is about your life, is that the movie that you want to be watching? Is that what you want to see from yourself? I know so many people that are much older than you, bro. So much older than you. It was even me up until a couple years ago, who sat there and, bro, 10 years of their life went by and they didn't do shit with it. And they keep saying every single year they're gonna do this, they're gonna get better at this, they're gonna stop spending all their time watching YouTube, watching successful people, and actually do it for themselves. And guess what? It's 10 years later and they're still doing the same thing. They're still watching people on YouTube every day, bro. They're not being the same. They're not being the actual guy going out and getting the bread for themselves. They're sitting around talking about how they want to be that guy. That was me, dude. So you gotta go hard. Dude, maybe you gotta stop watching my videos, bro. I hope I can inspire you, but don't be like me and get stuck there for years and years and years just watching people on YouTube, bro. Be the guy. You can be it. I seen you in my messages. You're saying really inspirational shit. You're inspiring me more than I'm inspiring myself. I'm pretty sure, like you said, that I inspired you. Reading the way you were talking about the things that I said, that shit inspired me, I'm pretty sure, more than I even inspired you in the first place. I know you've got passion, dude. Find what you're good at. Go after it. Don't be another dude who's sitting back home talking about how you're gonna do this one day, or you should do this, or you're a fan of this guy doing this. You can be that guy. Stop watching me, man. Be that guy for yourself. Alright? I'm a failure all the time, man. Like I said, I'm bummed out about, like, shouldn't even be. I was bummed out about this girl today. You think I'm gonna sit home and cry about it? Dude, if there's work to be done, man, I gotta get to the gym, bro. I gotta study my Japanese today. I gotta make my YouTube videos today. The fruits will come, the fruits of your labor. I just went to a bar literally right before this. I just came from a bar. I was in Tokyo talking to some people, and I just met like 3 dudes who I didn't know, who I didn't plan to meet, who were fans of my YouTube channel, who ran into me and said, hey, what's up, whatever. Really cool people. The results will come, but you have to go hard, bro. You gotta get a chip on your shoulder. Let's go. All right. Thanks for watching. My name's yungjamez. YUNGJMEZ. Appreciate you guys. Back here in my usual location. Today was tough, but I still got out there and I got after it. So, if you guys want to hit me up on Instagram, send me a message. I'll get back to you eventually. If you guys want to join the Discord, send me $5. You know what's good. All right. Peace out. Shout out to my poop shoot.